Never complain about life. Start to work. But right now, it's my vision, my main idea.
Okay, a lot of the wealthy people here, they don't have a great reputation. You could go to London, get some apartments, and live your life. But you're choosing to stay here to build the ecosystem in this country.
If I go to London, in 1 week I become bored.
Yes.
Because I like my country.
Why are you doing this?
I would like to explain my vision. Now I deeply understand. I can be successful if people be successful.
Right.
You need to organize a special approach where people can earn more and more money. Mm-hmm. And after this, if people become rich, start to buy flat from me, my factory, maybe medical from my factory,
sure.
maybe in my friend manufacture shoes.
Yeah.
And you need to organize special approach where people can be rich. So we would like to create environments the same in San Francisco.
Yeah.
Because San Francisco and Silicon Valley, all area have environment support new technology, new generation, new startup. It's very interesting.
Yeah, because I feel like there's two very strong mentalities in this country from the outside. There's that, I can't do anything because of corruption. The roads are terrible, and there's no future, right? And there's some truth to that. There's a lot of corruption, and the roads aren't that good. And then I meet people like you, who see the opportunity here, perhaps in Ukraine, and in that space, there's a huge opportunity here. For example, I have a friend from San Francisco. He moved his operation here, went from 4 people to 50 people in a year, doing amazingly well. And he's found the young people here, if you give them the environment where they can come up, where they make commission, where they make good money, and they can be in a place where they're not just getting shouted at or beat down, that there's a lot of potential with this workforce.
I would like to explain you, because I lived in Soviet Union.
Okay.
Usually we didn't have business education. We didn't have entrepreneur education. We hated all people who organize business and have fortune.
So, with that said, Ukraine has a big image problem in the world, unfortunately. Unfortunately, the world sees war, bad politics, bad economics. This is the news that gets exported.
I know this problem, but I don't want. I would like to scold about political and the government. I would like to see about future and maybe improve situation.
Let's get into some practicalities, some how-tos. What advice would you give? What's a first step? Say you're Ukrainian. You're 21 years old. Mm-hmm. You might have a chance to get to America or Europe. Mm-hmm. Or you might start your life here. What steps should they take? Say they don't have much money. They don't have many resources. How do they start? Because, look, if their mom's telling them corruption, dad's telling them corruption, they're living out in Vishneve, and they're not surrounded by this environment you're creating. How do they start?
All young people need to strive be tomorrow very rich, because you need to have step by step. Because if you will be 60, you need to be rich. Now you need to take a new project and fail and make decision and new project. You need to.
It takes time.
Takes time.
A lot of young people want things instant, quick.
Because all people search YouTube and have project tomorrow. Please give me money. Tomorrow we will millionaire, billionaire.
So for many of the younger Ukrainian people, you're saying the opportunities are there if they want it bad enough.
In Ukraine, we have huge opportunity. Usually, people who live poor. became more successful because we don't have opportunity to
nothing to lose.
Nobody help you. And
right.
Usually, right now, if I have speaking student, fortunately we are poor. Okay, it's good opportunity.
Start.
You need to good start because you don't have choice. You need to hard work. I am sure you will more successful than my child.
Right.
If you creative man, if you poor man, very important, you can very quickly, it's not tomorrow morning, maybe in 5 years and 10 years, it's quickly.
So it's a mentality.
It's mentality.
That's it.
My opinion, if you American people and have experience, because you understand in America you cannot to have big profit. It might be little. But if you have experience and a little money and good relationship with partner, it's this country for you. This country, because you can implement this knowledge in Ukraine reality, you can very quickly in 5 years, maybe 7, you will very rich man.
Really?
Because we don't have knowledge. It's very big problem. We don't have experience. I would like to take American people go to Ukraine. We have a lot of opportunity. We can help because it's very important. Not with big money, with big experience. We need to have knowledge from American people. I think it's good country. For example, you first step. You come here and show real situation and speak with real businessman. It's good for Ukraine.
Yeah, I second your comment about Americans should come here. They should come here because once you get over the news that you've seen or whatever, this place is highly impressive, and that's why I stayed. What would you say to your people, the people of Ukraine? Something short. It can be anything about life philosophy, about business, about the country. What would you like to say?
First of all, I believe Ukraine is nearest future, maybe 5-10 years, will be a great country, maybe improve situation, improve economic. You need to a little wait. And not wait, you need to start work and look for new business, new opportunity, new partner. And finish complain about life. You need to keep up with the time. Not demand. You need to create new future and immediately implement knowledge and go further.
Thank you, Vasily. I greatly appreciate it.
Thank you for your support. Ukraine nation, Ukraine people, Ukraine businessmen is very important because people need to understand in real life inside country it's more better than channel show to all world.
Exactly. And what you're doing here, it's obvious you're an optimistic person and you're a forward thinker. So what you're doing is quite impressive. So congratulations. And
Thank you.
thanks so much, Vasily. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.